Hello YouTube family, this is DLS Joy, and I am back. It's been a minute. A lot of things has come up, so basically I'm going to unstuff my seeking fund. Basically had a situation come up where my hot water tank was leaking. Didn't know about it until one of my cats was the closet that the tank sits in. He kept going to it, which he never did, which was unusual, just a short story. And so when I opened it, that's when I noticed that it was leaking. So basically I'm having to have that replaced. So I basically had to pay off a debt when I had to have my cars fixed. So I took the sinking fund, went ahead and paid that off, so that way, I had to get this financed because it's going to be a pretty hefty price to replace my hot water heater. And so basically I am doing an unstuffing for that, and I'm going to restuff. I'm going to start with $70. So I'm going to do the $70 sinking fund stuffing. And I said I just went ahead and zeroed everything out, but I haven't took any of the prop money out to restuff them with the correct amount. So for my birthday, I went ahead and took out 100 because I went shopping that week, but I had 53 left after, and I was going to change this to monthly, but like I said, because things was starting to happen as far as maintenance on the house, I said let me go ahead and do this so that way I can get everything correctly done. So I went ahead and took 53 and zeroed it out. So like I said, I'm going to do $70 for this stuffing. And so for myself, and I'm not going to write it down just to save time because it's just going to take a little bit, but for myself it's going to be $7. So I'll be starting over with $7 for my birthday. I said I'll fill all that in later, but I wanted to go ahead and just unstuff this. Like I said, it was just, life happens. I mean, such as it is. Was saddened about it. Took me a couple of days. It's like, I think I'm going forward and, 3 steps back. But like I said, it is what it is. So again, it's going to be 7 that I'm going to start with. Okay, for the granddaughters, only took 25, so I left them with their Christmas money. So Christmas we are still good at, but like I said, they end up having, before everything was said and done, 126. But like I said, I took away 25 from each of theirs. And I said this is to go ahead and pay off my discount tire card because that's what I use to fix my cars. And so they'll have 101. The balance is 101, and then plus they will get 3 apiece. So 1, 2, 3. So that would give them 100, 101, 2, 3, and 4. So each one will have 104. So I said 104 for each. Sorry, I'll do this quickly. 101, 2, 3, and 4. And so for their Christmas, it actually gives me 600 total. Like I said, for Christmas for them. So I said I wasn't going to try to touch that too much. So that's 104. $100, $102, and $104. So 100. 101, 102, 103, 104. $101 and 2. So come back and put the other $2 in that one when I find change. Okay, so for pet care, I went ahead and withdrew 100. So it brought it down to 98, and it was originally at 198. So we're at 98 with that as the balance. So we're going to do 50. 57, 50, 56, 57. 58, 59. So that's 90. And then we're going to do 98. Let's put that back. Right now, 95, 96, 97. So we need to put $1 there. So right now I need $3 and change somewhere. For car care, because I basically was paying off a car bill, I'm going to go ahead and zero that out. So it was 186 in there. I went ahead and zeroed it out. So go ahead and put this 2 with Amory. Gives her the 104. Also for pet care, I need to add 9, but we'll come back to that. Let me get the 98 back in there. So Since we zero that out, let me see if we can. What we can do. 50, 70, 90, 90, 94, 96. So still need $2. Need $2. Let me write this down because I'm getting confused. So for pet care, I need $9. Which gives it 17. 107. Make sure I did it right. Yeah, 107. So let's do that. Let's put the 100 back in there. 100. Put a 5 and a 2. Okay. So that's 107. Now that's in pet care. Okay, I said car care, went ahead and zeroed it out. So I'm gonna start all over with that one. And that one will get 8. So we'll come back to that. Debt payoff, because it was a debt I'm paying off. So I originally had $322. I went ahead and zeroed that out. There was another debt I was trying to pay off, but it is what it is. So debt payoff, we're gonna start all over with 28. $20, $25, $26, $27, $28. Pet care, car care, what did we say? Car maintenance, need 8. Still don't have it yet. Okay, petty cash, I went ahead and zeroed that out. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We're gonna put that in the car maintenance. Yeah, that was pretty sad. So, okay, petty cash zeroed out. So petty cash will get 6. So 5, 6 will go to petty cash. Christmas, I took 25, which brought it down to 84. And that's because I still need 75 for gifts. So, and I will, at the end of December, unstuff what I spent for Christmas. So, but right now, I'm unstuffing to pay off one of my cars that I use for, again, for car repair. So, again, for Christmas, I need a balance of 84. So 50, let's do the 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 82, and 84. And then we need Christmas, we'll get $3. So that's 87. So I need to put 87. So let's do this again. 2, 4, oh, let's do this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 87. So that's the balance for Christmas. Vacation, I went ahead and zeroed that out. It was $27 in that. And for vacation, we're going to start again with 5. So 5. Okay, so again, I'm having to start all over on my sinking fund because I had to pull out money because I'm getting ready to pay another debt because I had to get my hot water heater replaced, and I need to pay off debt because I didn't want to really be struggling, paying too many debts. So I went ahead and took care of that since the monies was there. So like I said, started off with 70 that I stuffed for this paycheck sinking fund, and I am going to do another video because I'm going to start doing my challenges. So hopefully you will come by on part 2 where I start doing, I'm gonna do 2 challenges. So thank you for coming by. Thank you for sticking with me. For those who are new, I hope you will come by again as I restuff my sinking fund. Thank you for coming by, and God bless.